have found about this game and share some things that I have personally experienced with it. I think this game has a lot of potential. I think it is great, especially if you love Phasmophobia. This is a more in-depth Phasmophobia. You have crafting, you have to exercise the ghost directly. So let's take a deeper dive in here so you can play solo. Solo play, I find it is a little challenging because you have to get everything done before the ghost starts to hunt you. Um, there's no one really in the public servers yet, really. I mean, you can barely find any games. I mean, sometimes I get lucky and I find maybe a game or two, but they're always already in a game. So that's how new this game is. It doesn't have a lot of people playing it yet, but I would really like to change that if I could by putting my input in. Um, I like to play with another friend of mine, and we just join a private lobby and we have fun. Let's go over some of the settings here. You have your graphic settings, your resolution quality, audio. You can turn down anything you want. I like to keep my music volume low, and I like to keep my just normal volume at a normal pace. I just don't like my ears being blown out while I'm playing this game. They do have voice chat here as well. So quest validation, you can change it from text and an icon to just an icon showing that you've completed something. And your duration, you can show fast or slow. You have two presets here. You have QWERTY and Azerty. Just your preference, really. I use QWERTY. Now, as far as statistics go, which makes this game different than Phasmophobia. Like Phasmophobia, you have your stats, but this kind of tells you your speed runs, what you've done best at. So Little House is the only one I've really done yet. I am still a low level, of course, but Little House I've been able to complete in 15 minutes a perfect game. It did take me a while to get perfect games because at first I was really just trying not to die, because you really have to learn not to sprint and not to and to get all the evidence before the ghost starts hunting you. And you have to learn how to craft as well. So let's take a look here and take a deeper dive into your journal. So this is your basic journal. This is where your stats are. This is where you can see where you've leveled up. The leveling up is much slower in this game than it is in Phasmophobia. I've been playing for maybe 22 hours, and I'm only at level 4. That's pretty much how it's pretty much how slow it is. So your mission. This is all the information that you need to be able to complete a full contract. You need to find the identity, which is their name. You need to find their year of birth, which will be written on a wall somewhere, as well as their name. Their cause of death, which comes on those little blocks that are inside of the game. Their favorite room. Quests. You'll have 3 of these. They're random every single game. And you have a specific behavior. So you have a lost ghost, which you'll be able to tell because it clings on to you. And the lost ghost is the most quiet. Then you have the vengeful. This is when you're getting attacked before their attacking time. So you might lose some health when you have a vengeful ghost during the gameplay. And residual is a lot of ghost events. Just like they're very active. They're very... you see a lot of like the ghost popping up. But the difference between the residual and the vengeful is the vengeful, they are attacking you, and residual, they are just popping up all the time. With Lost, a really unique aspect of it is you'll see a ghost event, but the ghost will be really close to you, and you'll be almost stunned. So here's your proofs. So you can select the proofs that you find, you can cross out, and then you'll be able to find which ghost it is. We just went over that. So the energy of the ghost and the strength of the ghost, you'll be able to tell with each ghost is completely different. Runes. So this is the cool thing. You find out what kind of ghost you have. You can find out how to kill it. These are You pretty much need to have the right bullets in your gun to be able to kill the ghost. Um, and other things, like say your ghost has a lot of activity and you can't get your activity down but you need to shoot it, you can engrave prayer and make your activity go down so that the ghost doesn't hunt as fast. And that's really all I have. I do really love this game, and I really hope that you guys enjoy it as well. Let me know if you need help or have any questions in regards to the game, or even if you want to play sometime. Thank you so much for listening to this video, and you have a great day.